Happy Halloween! It is time for my October month recap on Halloween. So October is like always a pretty busy month for me. Always lots of exciting stuff going on. So I'm excited to recap it and just go over everything I've been up to this month, all the exciting events. I have my little pumpkin in the corner over here. I thought it was super cute and festive. And now my black cat's walking into frame. Very fitting. So even though it is Halloween, I'm gonna end the video talking about Halloween stuff. Just because there's so much exciting stuff going on this month. And I definitely want to start talking about my birthday, because my birthday was on the 5th. I turned 22, which sounds kind of weird. I don't know. Like, I know that's still like technically young adult, but it feels like a very adult age. I don't know. 22 seems more serious than 21. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I don't know. But it's been pretty good so far. Of course, on the hub, I had to do something special to celebrate because I first started on my 18th birthday. So every birthday, I try and do something special. So this one was a video with my boyfriend, and it's actually I don't know what I'm allowed to say. It's a type of pie. I was pretty happy to be doing that though, finally. Very exciting. It's a new step in our lives, our sex lives, I guess. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I know some of you only like my solo videos, but I do like to kind of mix it up here and there ever so often. Especially for something as monumental as that, I guess. We had dinner with my family. They took us out to eat for my birthday. And presents, of course I got some presents. My dad actually baked me a bunch of my favorite bialys, so super happy about that. I got some new clothes, my favorite, and my mother-in-law got me some like moccasin boots, which I've been really wanting for the longest time, and a couple other little goodies here and there. But yeah, I was pretty happy with all of that, of course. And then right after my birthday, my boyfriend has his birthday, so he also turned 22, and my mother-in-law, his mom, bought us dinner, and obviously there was other stuff, but I don't want to go into detail. This is about me, okay? No, but it was really sweet that she bought us dinner. I didn't have to worry about figuring that out. We went to the market a couple times and got some amazing cheeses, like fancier cheeses, and fancy meat that my boyfriend's never tried. I'm a vegetarian, but he was so excited to try some new meats. There's also some like really cheap jalapenos, so of course we had to get some of those, and I pickled them. And I also got this pumpkin. It was a little late in the season. I would have preferred to get it early on in October, just to kind of set the mood. But at least I got it before Halloween. That's what really counts. So can't be too mad about it. And it's pretty cute. It's got the green spots. It's got the little twisty stem to it. So I like him. I'm going to eat him after October's done. And I also picked up some fresh local apple cider, and it was so good. I actually got that because I found this apple cider caramel cookie recipe, and my boyfriend really wanted to try it, so I made that for his birthday treat, and they turned out so good. I also made my first ever apple pie from scratch. I've never made a pie from scratch. I've never made a pie in general, so that was pretty crazy. It actually turned out really well. I made a strawberry jam and an apple jam that turned out pretty good. I did a really amazing baked mac and cheese with some of that fancy cheese I was just saying we got. It was so good. So good. Who doesn't like mac and cheese? And I've also been making flour tortillas from scratch. They're not the greatest just yet, but I'm having a lot of fun making them, and my boyfriend seems to really like them. He always takes them for lunch, so I've been really happy. I've been really busy in the kitchen and doing fun stuff like that, so yeah, I don't know. That's just a quick little summary. I've done more than that, obviously, but that was stuff that stood out to me a little bit. I don't know. I also replanted some of my little indoor crops, I guess. And I actually officially retired my tomato plant. That huge, ginormous, crazy tomato plant that never gave me any tomatoes. That was so frustrating. I finally decided that it was way more hassle than it was worth, so I chopped it down and said goodbye. At least until I move and have an actual outdoors garden, I'll try it again maybe, but not in the apartment, no way. And even more along the lines of food, of course, Canadian Thanksgiving, actually. We just went and had a little dinner with family, and it was really nice, but nothing crazy. And then I also got invited to a Halloween costume dinner party, and it was so fun. The decorations were amazing, the food was amazing. And then I dressed up as a cheerleader, and my boyfriend dressed up as a football player. Fun fact, I used to actually be a cheerleader in real life, and he used to actually be a football player in real life. So it was just a really easy little costume that kind of went together. And it was a really fun night. It was really, really great. And then we also, of course, did a little date night, because of course we have to go to a haunted house in October. You have to. And that was really fun, really great quality, worth the money. I mean, I didn't pay for it, my boyfriend did, but you know what I mean? It was really fun. But then I did get sick a little bit. It was just the flu, thankfully, but it sucked. But I'm better now. That was earlier on in the month, so thankfully it wasn't COVID. And then to kind of segue, I think I mentioned before that the Canadian healthcare system isn't all that great. It actually kind of sucks a little bit. But I finally found a doctor. For the first time in my life, I'm gonna have a doctor. So that is super exciting, and I feel a little bit of relief because of that. But yeah, I don't know. It's not like you guys care about that really, but because I've kind of mentioned it before, I just felt like including it in my little update. I finally have a doctor. So exciting. It's about time. Honestly, it's about time. And then kind of along that same path, I guess, I've also started going to therapy, and it's been really helpful. I never thought in my life I would actively want to help myself get better, but I've finally decided that it's a good idea, and it's been really great, and yeah, I just have a lot to kind of unload and work through. I'm kind of thankful that even though I'll be honest, I've been struggling mentally lately, but I'm taking it as an opportunity to kind of reevaluate and really try and help myself get better this time and work through my trauma, work through all my issues instead of just suppressing it. So I'm really trying to think of it as like a new beginning, a fresh start, and thankfully I have a therapist to help me through it this time around. So yeah, hopefully I'll be a little less crazy. I don't know. And then of course, to end this video on a little bit of a more exciting note, because it is Halloween, I did have my many vids on sale. I had a couple select videos. They were like costume, Halloween sort of videos on sale all month long, so unfortunately it's over now, but that was really fun, and hopefully anyone who bought those got to enjoy them. I just thought it was a little easy fun thing to do for Halloween. Oh, also I should have mentioned my Fansly was on sale for 50% off on the 5th for my birthday. So anyone who decided to join me and take advantage of that, thank you, I appreciate it, and I'm happy that you joined me. But yeah, on to the free stuff, I guess. On YouTube, on here, I had 4 Halloween costumes. I just kind of wanted to do like easy, cute little get ready with me sort of videos. So I was a black cat from the movie Easy A, Olive Pendergast. I was her. I love that, such a classic cosplay moment. I was also a zombie schoolgirl, but that video is kind of like 2 costumes in one. You can either stop it at just schoolgirl or go to zombified schoolgirl. So I had a lot of fun doing that one. And then I was also a succubus. So yeah, nothing too crazy. It was just with stuff I already had around. But I had a lot of fun kind of piecing those little costumes together, and hopefully you guys enjoyed watching them. And then on the hub, of course, I had to do exciting stuff. I finally did another controversial nun video. So a while ago, I don't even remember how many years ago it was, but I was pretty young, I did a nun video, and it has a decent amount of views, and all the comments, so many people are like, I love this, I hate this. It's chaotic, but I've had the costume, and I really love like naughty nun videos. I don't know, something about it really gets me going. So I finally did another one, and hopefully you guys liked it. I also did a cheerleader video in that costume I was talking about earlier. And if you've seen the movie Sucker Punch, I did kind of a version of Baby Doll, and that was really fun. I've been wanting to do that cosplay for a long time now. So even though it's not exact, it was really exciting and really cute. So I was pretty happy with all of my little costumes I did this year. Hopefully you guys liked them. Let me know which ones you liked the most, if you want to see any again in the future. I don't know. But yeah, I had a really exciting month, and hopefully you guys did too. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in November.